Hi, my name is Trey D. I'm a support engineer here at U1 Solutions. Today I'm be talking about how to create a basic GP to BC sales order integration. All right, to start off, you will need to go to the Data Sources tab up top once you are in Smart Connect and go to Create. Once you have that, go to the Bulk section and find GP query. In here, you can give it a name and a description. I'll just call this one GP2 sales orders. And then you gotta select your GP instance and then select your company. I only have one, so GP2 will work. And you can go in here and click Edit SQL. So that is good. So I already have a pre-written up SQL statement right here. That'll also be provided in the KB article. I would recommend you also use this one or a very similar one, as it pulls in all of the SOP numbers and orders and order items from SQL, combines them into an easy to read list, and if I preview it, you can see it pops up how we would expect. You can see just sales order, customer number, ID, and everything you would want. All right, so once you have that done and preview is successful, you can press save and we can move on to the integration part. So you can go to the integrations tab and press create. Once in here, we'll have to give it another ID. Again, I'll just call this GP2 sales orders BC. And you can call it description. I'll just give it a test for this video. Data source type, we want to select bulk again, data source. We will actually want to find that one that we created earlier, GP2 sales orders right there. And I've got it. And then this is actually an important part. We will want to select a sales order, or what is that? Sales order number right here, a unique field, and which in this case it is this one. It's going to be unique that we want. And yep, that looks perfect. So yeah, it's important that it's a unique one. And then for the destination type, we'll be going to Business Central OData, not the API one, and then select your Business Central instance, which this is my instance. And then for services, you'll want to find the sales order service. Sales order. And perfect. You only want the sales order and not the sales order lines right under it, because we will be clicking include linked entities, and that'll take care of the sales order lines down here. So once we have all this set up, all we do is have to map and we should be good to go. So for the sales orders, we only have a few fields that we need to map here. So for this no, we will use sales order number. And then for the date, order date right there, we will use document date. And then finally, customer ID for sell to customer name. Customer name, and we'll use customer ID. And to do this, you can just drag it over and then it'll pop up, or if you want to click on the actual column name over here, you can find it in this drop down list. I find that dragging is a little bit easier. So once you have all of that done, group data will automatically be selected because you will need to do that. And we will select that sales order number one to group on. That is our key field that we set up earlier. And if you want, you can have updated existing. So once you have done that, all we need to do is map the lines. And this one's a little bit more simple. All we do is find the quantity and match it to the quantity, and then do the item description. Oh, actually we want to match that to the no, and then the item description to the no. And that is perfect. It is set up correctly. We don't want to actually group on anything here. Update existing is not going to work for us here. So yeah, once you have all that set up, it looks like it should be all set up correctly. I'll go ahead and press run. Run will automatically also save the map, so you don't have to worry about that. Should go through these 9 records and successfully import them. One thing to note is that if you do have items or customers that are not already in BC, you'll need to add them before running the sales order integration. Otherwise, they will not show up. So here we go. We got all of these. I think I need to refresh. And we will see some new sales orders in here. Yep, oh, there it is. Aaron Fitz is a classic. And you can see even the item here with all of its goodness is in there. You can see it successfully created the integration from BC or from GP to BC for the sales orders. All right, that is about it. If you enjoy this video, please let us know. Thank you.